Sometimes I have two emotes for a character, so people get to pick. So when Alice is involved or mentioned in any capacity, there are two emotes that people can choose from. And it's very interesting to see which one people prefer to pick. Sometimes it's her making her strange face, and sometimes it's her turning into a burger. And, well, it's interesting because it feels like the first person to post the emote controls the whole flow of the chat at that point with the emote. So if you post the burger Alice, then everybody will post the burger Alice. But if somebody posts the Alice-gasm face, people will follow it with the Alice-gasm face. It's insane. Like, you motherfuckers are actually a hive mind. You like monkey see, monkey do that emote. You do. It is. It's true. It's 100% true. He who emotes first controls the entire chat. Alright, we're going to Victory Road. So, the plan here, chat, we're going to get through Victory Road normally, and then when I get through Victory Road, we're going to go to the Grindhouse and get to level 65, and then we're going to take on the E4. So, we'll keep it. And of course, shiny puppets, shiny Bonekas. Oh, that's emailing. Alright. Berg is more accessible. You would say that, huh? Huh? Where's your sub? Can't believe this. Somebody is gonna need to spend some money right now. Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. Oh, well, this is gonna be great. That's the crit one, or is that the roar one? That's the crit one. Circle throw is the roar one. Oh, dragon tail. You know what I mean. You know. No, I'm just reminded of that, like that clip from years ago about that streamer who was saying that you didn't have $5 to give to her. Then, like, what are you doing? And it's like, oof. How do you have an audience right now? Ooh! It was bad. It was all over the internet. I have no idea what they're doing nowadays, and to be honest, I don't care. But that was certainly a clip. The pores. The pores, man. The pores. It's a $5 club. $5 admission fee. No one is judged by the badge next to their name. But, and this is a big but, almost as big as Jun's. Anyway, 9 times out of 10, the people who say some weird shit are the ones without sub badges next to their name. They have no stake in the game, you know what I mean? There's no stake there. So they just say the dumbest shit. That's just how it be. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's because they have no they don't really have an attachment to it, you know. So they're more inclined to say something stupid, or they're a first-time chatter who doesn't understand how like things work, and then they say something and they get banned instantly, and it's like, you know, moderately true. I don't even think moderately true is correct. I think it's actually true. Because usually it's people who pop in with like first time chatter badge and they like, you know, they do something that you don't want people to do, but they're like new to the stream. And then they do something wrong and then they like fight you on it, and it's like, please don't fight me on this. I wonder sometimes, because you see people with like a tier 3 badge next to their name, and they say some shit that makes me think, I would not want you in my chat, but they're saying it, but they got $24.99 a month, so they can do whatever they want, I guess. I've seen that before. I don't particularly care what a lot of people say. It's just, it's statistically speaking, it is usually like the first time chatters / the no sub badge names that are most likely to, you know, say something stupid and suffer the consequences. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. And obviously the streamer doesn't want to ban his source of income. Oh, that sounded bad. Okay, no. I watch Liam, and Liam always does this bit. Like, he literally has a bit where he doesn't show his, like, splits until somebody gives a sub. I think that shit's funny. He always gets a sub for it, too. But, you know, he just makes jokes about stuff like that, and I think it's funny. I don't think he's, like, serious. But, like, you see a lot of people in his chat say dumb shit. They got no sub badges. And then he'll just be like, all right, you have exactly $5.99 before your ass is banned. And it's like, nobody actually, like, subs to avoid the ban. But it's funny when he says it. Even though I'm pretty sure it's, like, against TOS. It's against TOS to, like, use actual cash for, like, I guess it's, like, bribery. Anyway, I just died. I'm not even sure why. I don't think this chat is that unhinged. I've seen chats. This chat, as far as I'm concerned, is pretty fucking, like, moderate. I mean, the only thing this chat does that I think, like, anyone would even remotely consider is, like, when chat sees a lady who is carrying a heavy load, and they all wish to assist her with said load. That's pretty much the worst of it, you know? But, like, that's just chat being a bunch of good Samaritans more than anything else. Oh, look at that, Eureka. You are weak to fire. Figured you'd be a steel type. Okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with my chat. People say shit that goes too far, it gets ignored or it gets removed. Plain and simple. That's how tones get set. No cum. This is what I mean. You motherfuckers want that emote just so you can spam it. It doesn't even have to be relevant. You just want to do it. That's what you like. There's a cum-free zone, all right? No. 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 You know, speaking of that chat, I swear to God, alright, I'm not even playing. I don't think in the entirety I've done this, I have ever had, like, a regular chatter show up with a hi. I don't know what it is. I don't understand why, but motherfuckers who first time chat and they just say hi or hello, they are like 90% of the time, put them on a watch list. Like, they're about to say some dumb shit or never talk again. Like, there's just no in between. No, shut up, chat. Shut the fuck up. None of you are first-time chatters. None of you are first-time chatters. Listen, the easiest way to get inaugurated into a chat is to... No, don't you fucking do it. No, he's doing it. No, there's a first-time chat in there. Son of a bitch. Alright, I have my eye on you, buddy. You better watch what you post next. Okay, no, but, like, when people, when people just, like, join into the chat and they just talk, it's, like, fine. You know, like, if you want to talk, just talk. And as long as you're not, like, a fucking, like, super freak, like, you just kind of get integrated into the conversation and it just goes. But when people just say hi, what do I say back? What do I say back? Do I say hello? Then what? How are you? What happens next? How is this conversation supposed to flow? What do I do? Hi, hello, how are you? Good. And that's it, that's the conversation. But when I just talk about dumb shit like this, and then somebody just like, you know, first time chat and they put their 2 cents in, and I'll read it, and it's like, there you go. And it's like, there you go, there's your in. And you can just talk to the chat. You have been inaugurated. Just talk to me, and eventually I will talk to you. Don't make it a big thing. You don't gotta make it a big thing at all. It doesn't go anywhere. There's no point in saying hi back. It's pointless. I've watched streams where people say hello and name people by their names. And honestly, I think that's a pretty successful tactic because there's a lot of people who seek validation from Twitch streamers through monetary support or just, you know, being in their chat. So when you respond to them directly and use their name and whatnot, it feels, I'm sure it feels great. But for me, it's just like, if you want to chat, go ahead, chat. You want to talk to me? Just talk, and we'll talk, you know, plain and simple. There's no big deal about it. There's no big deal about it. Not everybody wants to talk. That's fine. There's a lot of lurkers in all chats. This is how it be. But it's more so just like, I just find it kind of interesting that there's a very specific type of first message that pops up, which is such a simple greeting. I'm a jackass. It's just a simple greeting, but it always seems to follow up the same way. You know? One of 2 ways. They either say some dumb shit following, or they never talk again. It's just something I've noticed, and it's funny how, like, consistent it is. That's all. That's all. That's all it really is. That's all it really is. But you don't have to make, like, a big deal. For honestly, the first time chatterboarder is, like, if you talk like you've been here before, I mean, maybe not so much that. It's like, whatever. I don't care if it's the first time chat. But one thing that can happen is that newer people don't really understand, like, the vibe, I guess. I hate to call it the vibe, but what I mean by that is, like, if I'm bantering with a chat member who's been here for, like, years, and I've known you for 2 minutes, and you start trying to banter with me, I don't really want to talk to you, because we're not friends. I don't even know who you are. To me, you're just an asshole. Like, there's no banter there. You're just a prick. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Where am I going? This way. Wait, Wally's at the start of Emerald Victory Road, right? I think he is. Pretty sure Wally's, like, right here. It just happens. There's a lot of people who are shy and they don't want to talk because they're worried about what happens after that. And there's some people that feel like if their first chat gets ignored or not seen or something like that, then, like, they'll never be responded to ever again. But sometimes I miss stuff, and sometimes the first chat is just, like, not something I can respond to. Because it's like, hi, hello. You know what I mean? Hello, Wally. Hi, Renko. I bet you're surprised to see me here. I'm very surprised. You can have cool music? Of course you don't. Emailing. 58! Am I plotting in her face right now? Damn it. Oh, I should have debonded. Watch this play. Squishy! We're here. What? Oh, I didn't do very much. We're fine. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. God damn it. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't really talk in Twitch chats myself. But I understand that, like, it's kind of worrying to do it. Some people have no fear. And usually the people who have no fear have no tact. They worry me the most. But it's, you know, it's just something that you just gotta do it. And as long as you're not, like, you know, breaking the rules, then you'll assimilate. You'll become part of the hive mind. I don't know how else to say it. God damn it. Boy, she burned her! Nothing scarier than a chatter with nothing to lose. Exactly. Right there. Exactly. I froze her ass. I got her. And now we switch to Lily, and we set up. Oh! Game time. Game time. What's the chance of thawing? What's the chance of thawing? I think it's like 25, right? Alright. I'm at +2. We're going for it because it's resisted. Alright. I'm not the type to be a magnet for freaks. You know you set me up to say something very mean. But it's okay, it's just banter. It's just banter. And I'm not gonna say it. But you set me up. You set me up on a silver platter to say something rude. I ain't gonna take it though, because I am a nice man. Say it? No! You have to pay me. I don't do anything for you unless you pay me, alright? I am motivated by that. If you want anything from me, it costs money. Cold, hard, legal, tender. It's fine. You can say anything you want as long as you follow it up with "you're just kidding." Yugi. Oh. You resist this, don't you? Oh, you resist both of them. Oh, shit. Alright, well. I don't think this is gonna kill you. I'm dead. Fuck. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, I'm dead. Thank you, Anchovios, for gifting a sub. I don't know what this thing has. That's Excel Rock. That's a problem. It's just some banter. You know? Just some banter. We say things. We say things. Oh, that's ×4. I don't know if you have guts. You do have that. Alright, I lived 2 of them. Hopefully this kills you. Okay, good. Alright. Cheated. I do believe I am faster than cheated. I'm in here to debond. I don't know actually how to beat this thing, so I'm here to debond. Do your worst. Goodbye! I hope whatever else you got's not a problem. I still have Kagano. Okay, that's weak to fire. I don't know if this kills or not. Oh, burn her. Fuck! You lived? You're the best. Got her ass. I fucking knew that was gonna miss at some point. I knew that was gonna miss. Oh, I got a crit though. I got a crit, it's fine. Initori. I'm staying in. This is it. I could go for Burn Chippy, or I can just hit her with this. Oh! Sunny Milk! The hero! I could have lost that, actually, if Sunny died. Couldn't be today, but one of these days I'll catch up to you. Yeah, what the fuck ever, buddy. I don't remember who the hell he caught outside of Petalburg, to be honest with you. Either way, that Yugi was, that Yugi kind of messed me up. But thankfully, Sunny Milk is very good at killing her. Alice was a second Pokemon. I just killed it instantly because it switched into +2 super effective Leech Life. Because Alice is Psychic Normal. And then he went to Yugi, and Yugi resisted both my stabs. So I had to Steel Wing, and then it Drain Punched, and I couldn't kill it. That thing stopped the sweep. But it's fine, because I got the Freeze with Koishi. Leech Life got a buff in Gen 7 to make it, like, an actual move. And this game has updated Leech Life's power to match. Zubat gained Absorb in its place. Oh. Seemingly even in Harsh Road lives up to the name of Victory. It's now X-Scissor, but it heals you. X-Scissor does nothing now, though. Like, it's a pointless move. X-Scissor has 80 base power and has no secondary effect. So if you can learn X-Scissor and Leech Life, it's obvious which one you want to run. But Pokemon that can't learn Leech Life are their physical attackers, which I think is like Pinsir. I think Pinsir's best physical bug stab is X-Scissor. I don't think it learns Mega Horn, which it really should, if it doesn't. And there's no other bug move it can really have. Like, Mega Horn, between Mega Horn and X-Scissor, there's like First Impression, which only works on the first turn. And, I think that's it. Pinsir sucks. Mega Pinsir is better, mind you. But Pinsir is kind of poopy. What if I am metagaming around Liquid Ooze? Okay. Now, let's humor that for the sake of conversation. How many Pokemon do you know off the top of your head have Liquid Ooze as an ability? I can think of 2. Tentacruel and Swalot. What does Tentacruel do? Now, before you say it was the best, I know that Tentacruel was very good in Generation 5, but Leech Life was not Leech Life in Generation 5. Alright? We're talking about two different Pokemon right now. I have not seen anyone use Tentacruel. I don't even know if Tentacruel's in the game right now. I think it's just Toedscruel, isn't it? Isn't Toedscruel the only one that exists? Why would you even use bug moves against those two? That's the thing, you don't. But it punishes the switching, or it makes the switching a punish option, which is cool, but not reliant. Swalot's a bad Pokemon. I'm not gonna say Tentacruel's a bad Pokemon, but Tentacruel is not anything without rain. Those are, oh wait, I think Mach also has Liquid Ooze. But yeah, those moves, those abilities. Wait, H-Cane? What do you mean H-Cane? What the fuck is H-Cane? What is H-Cane? Oh, Hakutaku Cane. Wow, that looks great. I dig that one. That did no damage. Now die. It almost looks like she's got a sword on her. Actually, this might not kill. We're gonna see. Not bad. Tentacruel is an interesting Pokemon to me because when you look at its stats, it actually feels like it's a pretty solid Mon, but it doesn't really seem to exist in any real capacity outside of Gen 5 Rain, which is very weird. Because, like, it's got decent special attack, it's actually pretty fast, and its special defense is, like, oh, you. Its special defense is nothing to sneeze at, yet, because it's, like, the most common thing in the game because of fucking water routes, it feels worse than it actually is. Toedscruel actually has the same BST, which I didn't know. Like, the stat distribution on Toedscruel is exactly the same on Tentacruel. Toedscruel also has a very weird ability. The fucking Mushroom Light ability, which makes it so all of its status moves are guaranteed to go last, but in return, it has a Mold Breaker effect to it. Because that thing has Spore. But it's forced to use it second, but as a result, Spore goes through its, it goes through abilities. Which means I'm pretty sure it can Spore Goldengo. But, like, it's still not a good Pokemon. It is an unfortunate one. Kishumi. A fast Pokemon with Spore is trouble. That's trouble. Tentacruel's not that bad. It's still chilling in RU. I want you to think about what you just said. I want you to think about that. This Pokemon's really good in a tier full of munchkins and shit stains. Alright. Yeah, you got it. You're right. Then again, I've seen Gen 9's Yu-Yu, and that shit baffles me. Gen 9 Yu-Yu is a fucking fever dream. If you've seen any other competitive format prior to Gen 9. It's wacky. OU is full of a bunch of cheaters. Everything in OU cheats, and anything that couldn't keep up with the cheaters dropped to UU. So now UU is an honest man's OU. It's great. There we go. There we go. We've encased her in a block of ice. No more fire spinning. Dude, you see at OU? OU is currently suspect testing Gliscor. I talked to Andrew about this, but I think this is the most worthless suspect test yet. Because there's just no reason, there's no way a Gliscor is the problem here. Gliscor is really good. It's the #1 Pokemon right now, essentially. It's like top 5 in usage, but it'll be top 1 probably soon. The only thing that Gliscor does differently than it used to is it now has access to spikes. It can't use Roost, so it can't heal itself anymore. Without Poison Heal, obviously. But it sets spikes. And the fact that it sets spikes so easily is a big reason why it's a problem. But it's funny to me because it feels like people are ignoring the reason why its spikes are so prominent. And that's the cheese string looking asshole who is on every team with it, who naturally just resists and blocks any form of hazard control. You can't rapid spin it because of its type, and you can't defog it because of its ability. So, Gliscor puts up spikes, and if you try to get rid of them, Goldengo comes out. And then you constantly have to switch in and out of spikes because you can't get rid of them because Goldengo's existence just prevents you from doing that. And then eventually Gliscor gets 3 layers of spikes up, and you're taking 25% on switching without boots. And I get that Gliscor obviously setting spikes is a part of it, but he's not the only Pokemon in the world who can set spikes. But it's the fact that there's no way to control his hazards because as soon as you want to, Mr. Cheese String comes in. Mr. Cheese String is the reason you can't get rid of the hazards. Maybe he's the problem. He's also like top 3 in usage. He's clearly a good Pokemon too. But no, we're suspect testing Gliscor. Gliscor is the problem. We'll see how it goes. I don't think it's gonna actually amount to much. This is just my opinion, mind you. I don't play competitive, so what do I know? I know that in a recent, like, Smogon game, there was a full-on PP stall with Gliscors because neither of them wanted to switch. So they just played 80 turns of Gliscor mirrors and exhausted all their PP because neither of them wanted to, like, give up the position. But I honestly think it's not, like, inherently spikes that's the problem. It's the fact that you can't get rid of them because its partner is the best hazard control mon in the game. And if it's running Air Balloon, then it completely stuffs Great Tusk. Great Tusk runs ground, fighting, and normal moves. Like, that's what it runs. The only way Great Tusk can beat Goldengo is if it has Ice Spinner to break its balloon in that situation. Which it doesn't always run because it's, like, not... It's not a staple on it, but it runs Headlong Rush, Earthquake, Close Combat, Rapid Spin, you know, all moves that are blocked by Goldengo and his Air Balloon. I watched the False Swipe Gaming on Aegislash. And what happened to Aegislash over the course of Gen 6 was that even though people were like, this Pokemon is really, really good and we should probably ban it, there was a lot of support in favor of keeping it based on the grounds that, oh, it's a new Pokemon, so people just haven't figured out the counterplay yet, so it's fine. And I just love that argument because I am used to hearing that argument with, like, Smash Brothers all the time. Hey, this DLC character is really good, and these players who have never won anything relevant in their lives have become top 10 contenders in the world with this new DLC character. Oh, but you know, it's fine. It's like, you know, people just need to learn how to fight the character, and then they'll go back to being no problem. Hey, so it's been a year, and more people are playing this character. More people who did not exist are now becoming, like, top-level threats. No. People just start refusing to learn the matchup. You know, they just gotta adapt and counterpick. And that's how the argument always goes. They just keep finding new ways to explain it away without actually addressing the core issue. And unfortunately, I mean, Aegislash avoided the ban hammer on like 2 or 3 different occasions. Well, because it's like Bayonetta is the best character in the game, right? This is an example for Smash 4. Let's say Bayonetta is the best character in the game. And people are like, no, it's she's not that good. She actually has losing matchups. It's just she's so new, no one knows how to fight her yet. And that was the argument for about 3 years, mind you. Nobody could ever figure out how to fight Bayonetta. Despite every other character in the game and all the playtime and all the players playing, nobody knew how to fight Bayonetta. Not because she was good, but just, you know, they just refused to learn it. They hated her so much that they never actually bothered to learn how to fight her. This is like legitimate arguments from people. It's fucking insane. Anyway, point being, there comes a point where you have to look at it, like, objectively. How do you beat Bayonetta? You pick the best character to fight Bayonetta. Who in the game is the best character to fight Bayonetta? The answer? Bayonetta. Bayonetta is the best character at fighting Bayonetta because Bayonetta has the best matchup against Bayonetta. Because it's a 50-50. Because it's a mirror. Except it's not 50-50. It's still a losing matchup. It's still a winning matchup. But then you have to think of it like this, chat. So let's say for all intents and purposes that, yes, everybody has decided to learn the counterplay. And the counterplay is counterpick Bayonetta with Bayonetta. So now everyone is playing Bayonetta because Bayonetta beats Bayonetta. So you want to play Bayonetta to beat other Bayonettas. And you don't want to switch off of Bayonetta because if they switch to Bayonetta, then you're playing a losing matchup. So then you got to switch back to Bayonetta. So now every tournament game consists of Bayonetta versus Bayonetta. What do you do at that point? Do you keep playing the game? Do you continue to play the game? Do you continue to learn the matchup? Like, this is the part that people don't seem to really, like, consider with these hypotheticals. Is what happens to the game when the situation is like this. I talked about this before, but apparently Texas, I think it was Texas, they actually banned Steve and Kazuya from their local events because their top 8s, like their local top 8s were literally just Steve versus Kazuya, or Steve versus Steve and Kazuya versus Kazuya. Like, that was the only character who was showing up in their in the upper echelon of their bracket. And when you're running a local scene and you're told to pick Steve or Kazuya or perish, I think most people would probably just stop coming, and then your scene is dead. But if you refuse to ban those characters based on, you know, the input of a completely uninvolved Twitter person, like, congratulations, you got your virtue points, you know? You got your cool internet points for sticking it to the haters, and now your scene is dead, lol. Like, Steve and Kazuya really that good? The answer is yes. Steve is a very wacky character who has a lot of crazy shit he can do, and he really just gets away with murder. He's got a lot of very, very strong tools. He's got a lot of very strong options. He's a very weird character, and he gets a lot of mileage off of small things. Kazuya, on the other hand, he has one move that he likes to press that is a combo starter, and it can actually get you killed from any percent at all, and it always works into a kill move. So if Kazuya gets his hands on you, and assuming the player doesn't mess up, he does kill you off of one hit from any percent. All he has to do is hit you with a specific move. This move has invincibility on startup, and it's very hard to punish because it's very quick. But if he hits it, he can literally kill you off it. I'm not even exaggerating about that, by the way. He actually can straight up kill you off of this because he can loop the move. There's the electric, nair, he can just keep resetting your position, and he'll put you in a percentage where you'll die to up smash, you'll die to up B, you'll die to electric uppercut. This is what the character does. So if you don't want to lose to that, you don't approach him. But also, like, if you want to win and you don't want to use Steve, why not pick the character who actually only has to win one interaction? And then at that point, it's a one-player game. Like, literally a one-player game. Your opponent's input has very little effect. And that's kind of what Bayonetta did, too. Bayonetta was also a character in Smash 4 who had a very easy time killing you off of a stray hit. And while there was counterplay, or so people like to believe, a lot of the time it just fell on the Bayonetta player to not suck ass in order to secure their kill. And that's very much the case for Kazuya. So a lot of people play Kazuya, and a lot of people play Steve. They're very popular characters, and for good reason. They're very good. But yeah, basically, Texas had so many players using these two DLC characters that it was actively hurting their scene. Because people were only playing these two characters. So they weren't getting any new blood. Because if you don't want to play Steve Kazuya, then you're done playing. Your scene's gonna dry up. There's no reason to keep those characters. I think the last tournament, like last week, Let's Make Moves Miami, I'm pretty sure that tournament actually banned Steve. So some tournaments ban him. They really don't like him. Some people really don't like him. I have no horse in this race, personally. Nice. I have no horse in this race. But I can agree with Texas that if your tournaments, like if your locals are in a situation like that, it's probably best to just nip it in the butt right there. So your scene does not just die. It dies on the hill of DLC. That's kind of where it is. And it really is a shame. There's a number of characters that are very obnoxious in Smash Brothers, but the people will always find the best one, and we do this every single game, where the character isn't actually that good, people just don't know how to fight them, / people refuse to learn how to fight them. People need to start counterpicking the character with this character, because this character is really good against them, but that character who's really good against them is like 15 different characters. That's the craziest part, by the way. The best characters in the game, if you look at a tier list made by people who are not good at the game, straight up, then this best character in the game actually has 15 losing matchups. They go even with 70% of the cast, they lose 15 different matchups, and they have like maybe 1 or 2 positive matchups. This is the best character in the game we're talking about. Meanwhile, you look at a tier list for somebody who plays like a low tier, mid tier character, and they go even with 80% of the cast, lose to the top 5 characters, and then win against like the bottom 10. And it's like they got this 55-45 shit. I hate that. Chat, let me ask you something. How do you win 5.5 games? The whole idea of a tier list is that if you were to play 2 characters with players of equal skill, and they played 10 matches, the outcome would be about this. So, in a 6-4 matchup, the outcome would look something like player A won 6 out of 4 games, and player B won 4, which means character A has a bit of an advantage over character B, assuming both players are of equal skill level. That's kind of how tier lists work. Now, 50-50, an even matchup, both characters have aspects to them that work well against the other. Like obviously, for example, a character with a projectile is really good against a character who doesn't have a projectile and is very slow on the ground, because it's hard to approach them. But a character who's very fast and has the ability to deal with the projectile is good against that character. For example, like Incineroar and Samus, as opposed to Fox and Samus. But people say this fucking 55-45 shit. How do you win 0.5 of a game? I don't understand how you win 0.5 of a game. Like, you put 2 people together and they play 10 games, and the end result is 5.5 and 4.5. How does that even make sense? Can you please wake up, Kogasa? It's like, oh yeah, I lost that game, but it was like last stock, last hit, so it's like half a game. It's like, what does that even mean? 2-0, but close though. Oh, I got 3-0, but I kept it close. Like, my god, man. My god. You can't tie in Smash Brothers. You can't. Because if you tie, you go into sudden death, and there will be a winner through sudden death. Even then, competitive rulings are based on stock and then percentage for who wins, because sudden death is not a very competitive way to decide that. That said, there actually are double KO situations. And in a double KO situation, you replay a 1-stock 3-minute game to decide the winner. But double KOs are extremely rare, so it's not often that happens. But it can happen. Man, this is great. That did 2 damage. And I am still asleep. Oh, we're having a good fucking time with this fight. Wow. Anyway, I was talking about Pokemon prior to Smash Brothers. But my point was, yeah, Aegislash got a lot of defense. A lot of people defended Aegislash early on as a Pokemon, like, oh, you know, people will figure out how to fight it eventually and then it won't be that good. And, well, that didn't really happen. There's, like, this strange idea that when something is, like, overbearingly powerful, that everybody who plays the game competitively just rolls over and accepts it. Like, they make absolutely zero effort to do anything about it. But, like, the people who believe this, like, what do they do? Do you really think that through the entirety of Gen 6, people weren't actively trying to find solutions to Aegislash? That Pokemon was on every single OU team because it was really good. Saying that, oh, people just haven't figured out how to fight it yet, when you fight it literally every single battle that you do on the fucking website, is foolish. It's foolish and it's uninvolved. It's such an easy thing to just say when it doesn't affect you in the slightest. And that's the part that really pisses me off. It's always the people who have absolutely no fucking stake in it, or it doesn't even apply to them, but they just have to get their 2 cents in. It's like, oh, I don't even play Pokemon, but, you know, banning Aegislash, well, that's lame shit. You know, if I would play Pokemon, you know, I'd figure out how to beat that immediately. It's like, bro, you don't play, you don't have any idea what's going on. You don't even know what a fucking Pidgey is. Like, stay in your lane. Nobody wants to hear your opinion on shit you have no actual knowledge about. Well, Mega Rayquaza got banned pretty fast, yes. Pokemon do get banned pretty fast. Usually what happens is a Pokemon will produce results and it'll be like, damn, that's a good Pokemon. And then a player of a higher caliber player will lose to one in tournament to somebody who is, you know, lower seed than them. And that's when the discussion comes up. Like, is this Pokemon unhealthy? And also, of course, situations like the Gliscor PP stall for 80 turns. People see shit like this in the highest form of, you know, the highest level of competitive, and it makes them think, like, is there something wrong with this? Like, I remember Andrew once showed me a clip of a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I forget what the card was. But it essentially, like, stopped his opponent from playing certain cards, but his hand was full of those cards, so he literally, like, as soon as his opponent played the card, he just, like, put his hand out because the game was over. Like, there was no point in playing it out. I do not remember what the card was in the slightest, but that was, like, grand finals of a big tournament, and it ended because this dude played a card and his opponent was just like, yeah, I can't beat this, and just shook his hand, and, like, that was the end of it. And they were both laughing about it. But, like, that kind of thing happening at that kind of event of that level immediately would make people think, like, yeah, something needs to be done about that. It's when broken things are displayed at the highest caliber of tournament. A good example, I guess, for Smash 4 is Evo. But even then, Evo is not like a big Smash tournament, mind you. But the last Smash 4 Evo Grand Finals was a Bayonetta Ditto, and it was not, you know. And people would still went on to defend the character, even after all that nonsense. But, like, that's pretty indicative of the game's health. Hell, even Evo this year had a lot of mirror matches and Grand Finals. And I know that Happy Chaos does not make the audience very happy. That character is apparently pretty toxic. Not to mention the Guilty Gear crowd doesn't seem to like Leffen very much, so it's a bit of a double hit there. They panned over the crowd when he won, and it was a meme for a while because it did not like anyone who was there was happy to be there in that moment. They really didn't. How do I get this? I've solved it. There's a lot of cards that happen in Yu-Gi-Oh! That kind of get, you know, banned in one capacity or another. I can't keep up with them. I think there's like a huge fucking video on different cards that have been banned over the years, though, and why. Sometimes it's bound to happen, though. Like, some cards become broken by accident because other cards, you know, get enabled. But what's interesting is that sometimes a new card is such a problem, but because it's a new card, obviously Konami doesn't want to ban it immediately because they haven't made their money off it yet. And that's another thing about TCG, is when TCG power creeps itself, they let the card that obviously should not be allowed in competitive play circulate for a bit, because then people spend money to get it because people are always chasing the best thing. And then once they made their money on it, well, now it's banned. I forget which boss monster it was, but there was definitely a card that Andrew told me about before that got 3 other cards banned before it because of the effect that the boss monster gave them. So it was like, they banned 3 cards that benefited off this thing instead of just banning the fucking instigator, because I guess he was a new card, so, you know, they had to get everything off of him. Oh, it happens. It happens. I don't know what Magic's like. To be honest, I don't understand how to play Magic. My opinion of Magic is that cards are expensive. That's all I know. There's an HM up here, TM up here, yeah. U-turn. Well, that's good. This is pre-errata Firewall Dragon. I'm afraid I don't know the name, but maybe that's it. You can't print directly onto the ban list. That'd be pretty bad. No, I know, but like, some cards make it very obvious that in competitive play, they're going to be an issue, because people aren't stupid. They find strategies and how to make cards broken, and sometimes it doesn't take very long. To use Bayonetta as an example again, I know, sick of talking about Bayonetta, but when Bayonetta released, within 24 hours of Bayonetta's release, people found out how to kill with her with 0 to death. Like, people figured out how to touch of death with Bayonetta within the first day of her being in the game. And that was indicative of bad things to come, for sure. So, like, when a new card releases and people are like, oh, if you pair it with this and do this, then you just, you know, you win the game. It's like, oh, if that happens day 1, that's a problem, because you know that's going to be fucking everywhere until they finally ban it. And because it's a brand new card, it's not going anywhere for a while. Firewall was a special case because it was an ace monster, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Main character. That's probably what it was, yeah. That's probably what it was. Because there was definitely a card that was such a nasty, like, enabler, but they refused to ban it. So they kept banning everything that it like worked with, instead of just banning him. I probably should have Shadow Balled, actually. That's how it is, though. At the end of the day, chat, Konami is a business, and they're there to make money. And I'm not defending that. I am not defending that. But I am just saying that I understand why they're doing it. I understand. I don't like it, but I understand. What was that card? Chat. What was that card? It was Arcana Force, I think. It was one of the Arcana Force monsters. Andrew told me about that one, too. It was like, I think it was the World. Like, the World had some kind of goofball-ass effect to it. And they changed it. So it required you to have, like, 7 arcane type monsters in your deck. So people started running, like, the Lovers in their decks. Simply because it was the easiest card to slot in the deck to hit the new requirement. So the card itself was, like, worthless. But it was required for the World's effect. I think that was Alice coming out. You tribute 2 monsters to skip your opponent's turn. What the fuck? Now that's just silly. You're not weak to Ghost. You're, Psychic Dark? If that kills me, I'll know for sure. I actually don't think you're Psychic Dark. Because I'm pretty sure you're weak to Dark. Oh no, you are Psychic Dark. So Leech Life's times 4. Okay. Good information to have. Mimi-chan. Mimi-chan's a flying type. Could probably explode. Yu-Gi-Oh! Does not seem very fun to play, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very fun to play nowadays, but it is certainly entertaining to hear about how stupid it is, and how stupid it continues to get. But then it makes me wonder why some of you motherfuckers still play it. Are you okay? Are you guys alright? Why are you still playing it? You all hate it here. That was a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I think it's fun to hear about because it's fucking ridiculous sometimes. But it doesn't sound like you people enjoy it. I don't know what type you are. But it's fine, because Heat Wave's neutral. I did 100. I should have missed fired, I guess, the first turn. I can live that, though, with a good roll. Yeah. Good job, Rin. Iuka. Sunny Milk. I've just seen some cards and stuff like that that sound very silly. But, like, I don't play it, so to me, it's funnier than it is, like, ridiculous. Please burn. That did so much. It's funnier to me than anything, but if you were actually playing the game, you wouldn't think it's so funny. Like, oh, the most popular deck in the game is an OTK with like a 70% success rate at OTKing you. And it's like, then you tell me how it works, and I'm like, that's stupid. And I'm laughing about it. But you're probably sitting there like, this isn't funny, man. I've literally lost the last 20 games in a row I played to this exact deck. They tried to make a sub. You know what's funny, chat? You know what's a fun deck? Exodia. Rest? That's fine. Exodia. Now that is a fun deck. Because that is 100% playing solitaire with yourself. Fishing for 5 cards in your hand? Oh man, the fun never ends. I don't imagine the deck is necessarily like consistent. I feel like they ban a lot of cards that enable that fucker. Thunder. It's better than everyone in my family. I've never lost before. I lost my confidence. Oh, they moved this trainer to this, to here. Unfortunately, he just beat my ass something fierce. He's normally at the end of Victory Road. He's the win straight boy that they talk about. He actually shows up in the anime too. I never realized it was him in the game though. But yeah, I don't think he's supposed to be there. I think he's supposed to be the last trainer at Victory Road. But they put him in front of that item. Many things that fuck with your opponent's hand, it's basically impossible to play Exodia. No, but the thing is, the Exodia deck is all about not letting your opponent actually play. But like, obviously it's not the most consistent thing in the world. If you win the coin toss and go first, then you can get a lot of things going. But if your opponent has anything that blocks your hand, or anything like that, then yeah, your Exodia deck doesn't really work. But like, you need that kind of coverage because Exodia literally wins you the game by having all 5 pieces in your hand, no exception. There's absolutely 0 exception, you just lose. So having a way to stop that from happening is smart. I watched Christian use make an Exodia deck in fucking Duel Links, I think it was, or Master Duel. No, I think it's not the gacha one. It's the other one, the one where you can play like story scenarios and stuff. He made an Exodia deck using a bunch of like banned and limited cards, one of which allows you to just play trap cards like their spells, and he could basically mill his entire deck in 1 turn. And have Exodia in his hand as early as turn 1 because of the way the combinations just worked and how he could just keep milling and milling and milling until eventually like Exodia will be all in his hand. And it's like, okay. Okay. And that was with like banned and limited cards too. But people still find a way. People always find a way. And you can't just get rid of Exodia. He's kind of like... He's one of the faces of Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? He's one of the faces of Yu-Gi-Oh! With the Dark Magician and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. They made a lot of, like, cool Exodia things, but they don't really make directly supporting Exodia stuff, do they? Like, I know they have Exodia Necros, which is ass. Because, like, if your goal is to get Exodia, all pieces of Exodia in the graveyard, why not make your goal to get all pieces of Exodia in your hand? Because you just win at that point. So Exodia Necros has existed and it's completely pointless. It's a worthless card. It just existed in the anime because, I don't know, I guess Goes of Boro thought it was really cool. There's a couple other ways. Now, Chad, there's Destiny Board. Destiny Board F. That's funny. You play that, and each turn, a new piece of the Destiny Board assembles. And when you use all your spell and trap zones to spell final, you automatically win the duel. My favorite, though, is the Final Countdown. When you play that card, after 20 turns, you win the game. Now, let me ask you something, chat. How many turns does an average game of Yu-Gi-Oh take? Now, to be fair, this card was made way back when. But surviving 20 turns, you automatically win. How the fuck are you gonna play with a 40-card deck and have the game end in 5 turns? See, that just begs the question. What are you guys playing? Wait, where am I? Wait, I'm lost. I'm lost. You can't run? I don't know where to go. I'm using a rappel because I don't know where to go, and I need to figure that out. Oh man, was it not located down here? Was this only for Thunder? Or is it here? No, that's for the TM. And you go over here. Down the waterfall? Okay, I think I found the way to go. Okay, hold on. I think I know where I'm going now. I just want to check this area first. Oh, which way is right? Whatever. Which way is right? Drawing is a very powerful thing to do in card games. A lot of draw-related cards are limited in some capacity. It's kind of impressive, honestly. Pot of Greed is just draw 2, and that's so strong. And of course, you have the Yatagarasu, which got banned because, well, that card. I might die to that. The Yatagarasu, if it hit you for direct damage, it made you skip your draw phase. So if you didn't have anything in your hand prior to that, you lost. The game was now over. New Pot of Greed. Flip a coin. If heads, draw 2. If tails, lose the game. Okay, I thought you were being serious. And then, you know, you ruined it. Well, I mean, the Yatagarasu is, it's done its civic duty, you know? The thing about the Yatagarasu is that it worked well with that Chaos Emperor Dragon's ability, where he could just, like, completely level the fucking game. And then the Yatagarasu would come in and prevent your opponent from doing anything. Things have changed. The world is a different place. It's scarier now. Ouch. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. And then Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. I don't know what that card did. Why do you have Intimidate? There's nothing about you that I am intimidated by. You look like Marissa fused with Lunasa. Oh, that's good. I remember when Cyberstein was good. Pay 5,000 life points. Summon something from your extra deck. It's like, okay. Can do, champ. Can do. Yep, let me just summon Cyber End Dragon, hit him with a little you know, limiter removal action, and then do 8k on the turn and win the game. Yes. I don't think anyone ever used Chaos Emperor Dragon. I have no idea. Well, no, I was thinking Buster Blader. Buster Blader is the Dragon Slayer. He's a cool-ass monster, by the way. The Buster Blader. You can get some cool-ass monsters. The Blackluster Soldier, that guy is cool. He's also green. I don't know why he's green, but he's green. Also, he was a ritual summon monster. I don't even know if those are any good. Buster Blader just looks sick, you know? He was just this dude who was strong, and he got stronger for killing dragons. Like, how much of a fucking badass you gotta be that you get stronger by killing dragons? You think Fairy Injection Lily is running around killing dragons, getting power-ups? No. Buster Blader, on the other hand, that motherfucker's got a purpose. He's a monster hunter. E. Merlin. You can get some cool-ass cards. I like the Celtic Guardian. I don't like Feral Imp, though. I like Karibo. I don't care about Beaver Warrior. I think Beaver Warrior is kind of stupid. I like Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. I like Curse of Dragon. I like Gaia the Fierce Knight. I like Buster Blader. I like Dark Magician. I like Dark Sage. Dark Sage is really cool. I don't really like Magician of Black Chaos. I don't really like him, actually. Now that I think about it, he's just some blue dude. He kind of looks like a Knights character. Joey has some cool cards. Gearfried is a cool card. I think Gearfried is cool. Panther Warrior, that's a cool card. Okay, Swordsman of Landstar is not a cool card. Oh, so there's that. Flame Swordsman. Flame Swordsman was so cool that it stopped being a fusion summon and started being a regular monster. Joey never fused for that. I think he did actually in Battle City. I don't remember though. Flame Manipulator and Saki the Legendary Swordsman. And it wasn't even like a good mon. It actually wasn't that good. That's the craziest part about that thing. Hey, Bandit Keith has some great cards. He had winners like Slot Machine. And actually, did he have Launcher Spider? I don't think he had Launcher Spider. Did he have Robotic Knight? He had Machine King. Flame Swordsman just doesn't do anything. It's just a 4-star 1850 monster. Actually, I think it's actually 5-star. Back then, they had a bunch of random-ass monsters with high star counts that just sucked. There was a fusion monster in TCG, but in the anime, Joey was just playing it. And then I'm pretty sure it stopped being a fusion monster at some point, because it was an iconic monster and he wasn't fusion summoning it. But Battle City is also... Well, sorry, Duelist Kingdom is full of cheaters anyway, so... He deserves it. What was that crazy-ass monster that Joey had? It was like Gearfree the Lightning or something. He just randomly had that card at some point, and it was just like a 2900, like, crazy-ass thing. Maybe it was a Guilford? Maybe it was Guilford the Lightning. I don't remember. I thought he had 2 Gearfree cards. Gearfree was cool because its name is Gearfree, like no gear. Because it was an 1800 attack 4-star monster that could not have any equip spells to it. And of course he had Jinzo, but honestly, I don't think Jinzo is cool. Jinzo is not cool. Jinzo is an ugly motherfucker. You should be weak to fire. I remember Jinzo for the guy who pretended to be Jinzo in the arc, the Noah arc. I don't want to overheat. A gear free that took off his armor. See, that sounds right. That does sound right. I think he did it. Did he? Not in the Merrick battle. Was it the Obion or Odeon fight? I seem to recall him playing something like that in the upper part of the Battle City tournament. I'm pretty sure it was against Odeon. I think this is the end. This is probably a bad fight to do because if I lose, I go back to the beginning when the exit is right there. Oh, of course, Joey also had Red Eyes Black Dragon. I've heard that noise before. Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon is one cool-ass Pokemon, just saying. Sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster, he's not a Pokemon. Meteor B Dragon, that's what it's called. 3,500 attack. Although Meteor Dragon sucked. This is a 5-star monster, 1,800 attack, 2,000 defense. Ouch. Didn't Red Eyes have some whack-ass support mon? I thought Red Eyes had some crazy-ass support mon. That, like, broke the game. I don't know what it does. Oh, you're dying a heat wave. I know it did something dumb. You lived? You must be part fire. I am not dead to that. How many more times am I gonna die to my own burn? Give me a crit on Shiza. This isn't good. I might lose. Because I think Shiza goes next and it's gonna attack Satsuki. Oh, never mind. That was a crit. You're dead. Could be destroy a card or targeted by card effects. Could destroy monsters while inflicting burn damage. It had Omni Negate. That doesn't seem like a very smart monster to introduce into your meta, but what do I know? Well, there's another crit. Well, they had to give him something, right? Red Eyes was, Red Eyes are the same required sacrifice amount as, what's his fuck? Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes was infinitely better. That's fine. I prefer Sunny take the loss there. Because now Squishy wins with a Shadow Ball! Blue Eyes never got any crazy support like that. Or maybe it did and I just don't know about it. I made it to the end. I've escaped. I've escaped. Escape. Alt. Delete. Alright. One Worlds. There's an anti-meta? Well, that's neat. Maybe Blue Eyes earned it. Open the goddamn gate. I have all the badges, don't you worry. Alright. Isn't this Kanto's Indigo Plateau League? Like, this isn't Hoenn. Alright. Let's get some full restores. That's too many. Full heals. 21 of them. Good on revives. Alright, I'm broke. Remember, we're going to the blue house first. We're getting a level 65 for everybody. Hope you're ready for a fun time. Let me pop the volume mixer. Let me mute. Let me put on the fast forward after I pull up some sick tunes like this one. The that I didn't want to. No, I didn't want the Grimace Shake. No, I didn't want that one. I want this one. All right. Go, go, go. Now I have to get there. Alright, I'm here. Battle me. We're going to 65. Oh, man. It's very convenient. It almost actually dies the heat wave. That's the crazy part. Alright. I got time. I got time. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. That's so slow. I'm just hoping it misses. 65 accomplished. Alright. Kogasa. I wish they were faster. Alright. They're making me money as well. I'll go at Lily. Okay. There's also there was a whole subset of like dragons that were like those are the malefic ones, I think. They were basically like all of the like protagonists and like main character dragons, but they had malefic in their title. And they were only allowed to be played if they were, like, a certain field spell was in play. Oop. It's like Malefic World or something. I don't remember what their gimmick was. But I remember specifically seeing, like, Malefic Stardust Dragon, for example. Yusei's monster. They were for a movie. Oh. I thought they had a specific field spell they needed. Either way, yeah, I don't know exactly what they did. I don't think their stats were any different from their counterparts, but they must have had some dumbass effects. I don't even know how many different monsters there were for it. I assume it's every dragon of every important, like, character. Because every character needed a dragon, because dragons are fucking cool. Although Yugi never had a dragon, did he? Yugi never had a dragon. But Kaiba had a dragon. Did Jaden have a dragon? No, he didn't. He didn't have a dragon. He had a bunch of men in spandex. Close enough. But then Jack and Yusei had a dragon. I mean, the dragons were a big part of, the dragons were a big part of 5D's story anyway, so that makes sense. The Rainbow Dragon. Yeah, but that was what's-his-fuck's name? The guy who shows up in, like, Season 5. And he's like, I got Crystal Beasts. Oh, hi, Jaden. We want a duel. And then Jaden's like the, you know, the best. He is the best. This guy's like better than Jaden. It's insane. He just has a bunch of fucking. He can see dual spirits too. I don't remember his goddamn name. Jesse. Zane had a dragon. Wait, no. What is this? Spectral Ray. Friendly powerful beam of ghastly energy. Okay. It's Hydro Pump for ghost types. Don't need that. He had a bunch of hero cards. Then he got the Neospatians. And then Elemental Hero Neos. Which is not really a good card. My favorite hero was probably Blade Edge. Because that motherfucker did not look like a hero. Neither did Necroshade. Necroshade was like a manga original for a while. I remember Shonen Jump had a promo card for him, or one of their like books. But Jaden played him in the manga, and then like he didn't really exist in the anime. And I think he did eventually play him, but he was a manga exclusive card for a long time. And then you had his greatest rival, Aster Phoenix, Schmaden Schmoogie, Ring of Fire, an intense heat that knocks out the user afterwards. Wait, I can explode? Really? You're gonna let me explode? I kind of want to take you up on that. You know what? I do want to explode. Let's explode. This thing's move pool is pretty limited considering what it's supposed to do. But it's not like its moves are bad. It can't do anything but press a fire attack. It's not good. It's good enough. Shadow Ball. Oh. Chaz never had a dragon. He did have Armor Dragon, but I don't think he had that anymore after a certain point. He had like weird, like, Ojama things. I have no idea what his deck archetype became after a while. There were other characters. There's the dinosaur guy who showed up later. I don't think he had a dragon. He had dinosaurs. But I don't really think he counts. But he became kind of like a semi-important character. Because, like, he was part of the new enrollment. And then there was the guy who was, used the fire stuff. Who, like, he had a tragic backstory where, like, his family died in an accident. Or, like, his family, like, got in a fire or something. But he was only able to save, like, his father, but he couldn't save his mother. I don't remember what that guy's deal was, but I don't remember it very much, so I imagine it wasn't as interesting as I would like it to be. Keep... Oh, wait, I didn't switch shit. Oh, well, it's fine. Fogasa gets a little more. It's not that big a deal. Alright. GX just kept happening. Now, the crazy thing about GX was that it started about school, and then it, like, had a bunch of crazy-ass arcs, and then, like, 80 episodes in, it was, hanging out in the schoolyard again. Finding trouble, never looking too hard. Like, that was... It went back to that, and then it kind of slowly turned into more shit, and then they went into a video game for some reason. Still not quite sure what that was about. And then after that, Jaden got haunted by a monster that he created and sent into space. I don't ask me about that one either. But he made his own card, and it was this freaky ass lady, and she got really angry that she put him into space. I guess I don't really know. I never saw the last 6 episodes. Just that the English dub stopped after everybody escapes the crazy space except Jaden. It's like, what? Alright. We're ready. Not really, but we're ready. It's time to fly. Now the goal here might be set up like a wiener. Alright. Alright, I'll talk to people. Capable of changing the stats, how about it? What do you mean changing the stats? What style would you like to change? Special attack. Does 31 strike you fancy? Can you just do that? What? You can do that? Why can you do that? Alright, well, chat. Time to do a little pumpy. Gonna do it one by one, but... Okay. I don't even know if speed is something she wants. Oh, there was an all. I just saw the all. Okay. All. Insane. All. I don't really care about having attack up because there's nothing that really matters for that, but I might as well just max it out. I should have looked at their IVs beforehand, but there you go. Oh, you can change to 0. Oh, you can change to 30 and then 0 for hidden power adjusting, and for having no attack stat. That's actually crazy. Oh, there we go. Show them what you're made of. Thanks, Ivan. You're kind of insane. You know that? Alright. You can change your Boneka's nature. Want to try it out? What style would you like to increase? I have no idea. I should probably look. What nature are you anyway? You're quirky. You're all equal. You're rash. I don't want you to be rash. Intimidate. Naive isn't bad for you, actually. Your special attack up, special defense down. That's pretty bad. I'll change you. You're lonely. That's terrible. Mild. Mild is actually fine, but we can just turn her into... Actually, Sunny's not actually that fast, is she? 168? Okay, let's make some adjustments. Koishi's all equal. Let's make her defense orientated. Let's make her bold nature. There we go. And Lily, we'll make Lily, I can make her jolly, but I'm gonna tailwind with her, so I think I'd rather make her adamant. Alright. Kogasa, I'm gonna make her timid. Speed and attack down. She's already a speed boosting nature, but now she doesn't lose defense. Kagero is rash nature. So she's fur coat. She's not very fast after one tailwind. I think I'd rather make her jolly. Just to see if that helps with that. I'll take a look afterwards. Satsuki's lonely, which is really bad. So we'll reverse... you know what? Maybe I just hyper into Spadef. Just hyper increase into Spadef. And Sunny's mild, which isn't bad. Maybe I try timid, though. Alright. Take a look. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's quite a significant difference, actually. Okay, that's fine. 146 now? That's great, yeah. So that's gonna be faster than... That's gonna be faster than a lot of things. That speed was very bad before. A 35 increase to that, wow. And 184. Now she's faster. It's like Kogasa speed. Okay. I am getting to min-max everything right now, and I'm still gonna lose to the league, but it's fine. Who the hell are you guys? Move tutor. I know all the moves Boneka learned. Every one of them. Teach you Boneka to... In fact, you're strong looking trainer. Let me guess, you want me to teach you a move. Actually, I don't need you. I'm fine. On the move deleter. I don't need you. On the name raider. Oh, you're the nickname guy. Okay. I think what I have is fine. So let's go. I'm gonna make a save state outside just in case something goes horribly wrong. Alright, let's go. To Sydney. Oh. He's got dark types. I don't have an answer to dark types. Oh, I lose to this Pokemon. I just remembered. I 100% lose to opposing E-Kagero. So if he has Kagero, I lose. Welcome, Challenger. I am Sydney. Yeah. I'm gonna see your first Pokemon. I'm gonna reset because I forgot to get TMs or Ethers. Wayose. You're an electric type. I actually have that thing. I can go get data on it right now. I can go get data on it right now. While I get some Ethers out of the PC. Quick Claw might actually need it. Alright, we're gonna deposit some items I clearly don't need. Like you. I do not need all of you. I don't need you. I really don't need you. I'm gonna hold on to you. I don't need you. I can sell those. Which I will do. Don't need the Carbos anymore. Don't need the Star Piece. Don't need the Protein. Don't need the Pearl. Don't need the Zinc. I might need some Destiny Bond cheese, though. Where did all this money come from? Trick question. I know where it came from. It came from Blue. Actually, no, he only gave me 6,000 per. Where the fuck did all that money come from? Doesn't matter. Wayose, where are you? There you are. What the fuck are you? You're Dark Electric. Okay. Good information. Yeah, so I want the Quick Claw. I don't need the Clay. I didn't actually deposit any Ethers. Alright, well, I now have all I can possibly have, so let's check it out. Might be time to die. How do I beat Wayose? Electric Dark, Electric Dark, Electric Dark, Electric Dark. I have absolutely no answer for Electric Dark. You know what? It's a special attacker. Get Rin in there. Bring it on, punk. This guy's wild. Just let anybody be a trainer. It's level 60. Just gonna Heat Wave. Oh. That's a physical attack. And this is gonna do 5 damage. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Victory was the thing grasp. Do I blow up? Margatroyd. Who the hell is Margatroyd? It's a lily fodder. Is this the evolution of Little Alice? Wait, no, it is just Little Alice. Wait, you're dead. Idiot, goodbye. Times 4 effective. Get consumed. T. Sakuya. Oh no. What does technically Sakuya mean? What does technically Sakuya mean? What are you wearing? You're still dark. Oh, it has Touhoumon. That's a Touhoumon outfit. Sort of. Kind of. Iramilia. Okay, I've had my encounters with Iramilia. I know how this one goes. Yeah. That's fine. Rock Slide is a 2-hit KO. Steel Wings is not a 2-hit KO. Man, why have Intimidate when you could have Fur Coat? Or I can do that. I can get a crit. E. Flandre. Now this one's a problem because this thing goes first all the time. I gotta see what Excel Rock does. This thing pretty much wiped me in Victory Road. Oh, it's gonna Intimidate. Maybe that kills you, you're so frail. 2-hit KO is better than none. Alright, your Steel Wings, is that gonna kill me? Not even close. Damn, Kagero is a dumbass puppet. This thing is hard to kill. I forgot I'm -2. E. Sega is next. I mean, Sega's probably a ghost type, right? Wait, no, she's a dark type. So I'm just gonna Leech Life. Wait, that's the wrong character. I had the wrong character. Force Palm? I gotta give a shit. The fact that you're faster than me leads me to believe that you are in fact frailer than me. Citrus Berry? That's fine. I live that. What? It's a bit of a problem. It has Force Palm. Oh, it's resistant to rock. Oh no. Oh, it's got Mach Punch anyway. Damn it. I didn't want to, but I guess I have to. You are one fast motherfucker, aren't you? Yeah, I can't beat this thing. Oh, I can do this. That won't kill me, so I'll just blow up. Alright. Well, whatever works, you know? I got 49 revives. I got a lot of cheese tactics I can utilize here. Don't you worry. Wish I bought more hyper potions, though. Alright. We good, we good, we good. Alright, what's next? Phoebe. What is Phoebe's lead? I am Phoebe. I trained on the Ghost Mountain. Now I can see ghosts. That makes me a really good trainer. Okay. I have a dark type. Yoki. Wait. Wait a minute. That guy's weak to Heat Wave. Like I give a fuck about that move, man. Die. Damn. How frail are you? You got one Oko by Rin. You know what Rin's special attack is? 119. Oh, jeez. E-Coke. Coke. What does E-Kokoro do? I don't know. I seem to recall this thing being relatively frail. I'm sure I don't die to that. I should have tailwinded. That was a perfect opportunity to tailwind. Well, it's fine. Because I'm still in a situation where I can press... Oh, Yuko? Yuko's weak to fire. Sunny. I can't leech life spam in this fight, so no reason to tailwind necessarily. Premier Ball. Bird! You lived? On half? And you have Citrus Berry? What are you? Okay, that could have missed. Alright, well, now you're gonna potion me. Unless I burn you. That's disrespectful. Now the new problem arises. I set up on the potion. Yep. I set up on the potion. And I am on a burn timer. How much does this do? I have 59. Okay, that did 23. So I get 2 kills with this Lily. Unless I leech life. Raiko. I resist it, yeah. I'll just take my kill. I'll just take my kill. Rin. Fuck, that's such an easy kill. Well, actually, it's probably an easy kill for Kagero. Flame Orb, man, works against me. But it also does provide a power boost that may or may not have mattered. That doesn't even matter. Flare Blitz? That's physical, doesn't matter. And it's resisted. You lose. You were setup fodder, actually. Alright. E Koishi? Holy shit. I know how to beat that thing. It's called not fighting it. Fuck you, I'm Destiny bonding. It's only weak to Dark, and Lily's dead on switching. So yeah, I could have clean swept through the rest of the team with Lily if she wasn't gonna die to her own burn. I know for a fact you're not faster than me, but you do have Spectral Race, so I want you to kill me. Captain, I need you to kill me. That better kill me. Cheeks. 2 Destiny Bonds. That better kill me! Good. It only costs a revive. Alright, well now Lily gets to keep her burn. Who's next? Glacia. Oh my god. Glacia's next. What the hell is Ice type weak to? Fire, obviously. But, gotta wonder what's effective here. I got some... little citrus. Eat. Hold on, it says 1/4 the max HP. Okay, I probably should have read that tag before I used it, but it's okay. Alright, Ice Lady. I'm gonna keep Satsuki in at the start. Might be able to get a free Tailwind set up for Kagero. We'll see how it goes. I like leading with Satsuki because she's usually the best answer. She can take a hit, and I can kind of gauge what I want to do from there. Letty! Are you Ice Ground or something stupid like that? Ew! You have a Hail team! Ew! Yeah, you are a ground type. That crit me? I'm actually kind of mad at you for that. You know that? This is fine. I can't get rid of Hail, and if they have, like... Oh my god, dude. If they have, if they all have, like, Snow Cloak and shit like that, it's gonna be so obnoxious. That's fine. I ain't dead, bitch. You're gonna Earth Power me. You're gonna hit... who resists Earth Power? Fucking nobody. Nobody resists Earth Power. You know, Kogasa, I believe in you. I believe in your ability to take 1 Earth Power from Letty. That is not Earth Power. Did I lower my speed? Are you serious? Pretty sure you're dead to start. Why do you resist it? Alright. Okay. Let's do that over. So what? What type are you then? If you resist water, then you're not ground. You're rock. Is that it? Are you rock ice? Is that what this shit is about? I actually don't think I have an answer for this fucking thing. No, because ice resists grass too, for some stupid reason. What do I even hit you with? Do I debond right away? Let's see. Yee! Permanent weather. Yeah, you're neutral to everything. Shit. That's fine. That's actually not fine. Why did that just happen to me? I kind of need Sunny. I kind of need her for the rest of the fight. Alright, let's try Squishy. I could just sit here and fish for a crit energy light, because it's a 2-hit KO. But, yeah, I don't know what else is on her team, but I'm pretty sure losing Sunny in the first Pokemon is not a good idea. See how this goes. If worst comes to worst, we just use our Destiny Bond early. I don't understand what type you are. Okay. Well, apparently I'm set up fodder. Aha! Your weather's negated, idiot, because I don't think. My brain is empty. You actually have to roll that accuracy check on Blizzard. Shit! I'm sure it doesn't kill me. Alright, that would have been nice a turn ago, but it's fine. Emai is a dark type. She's dark ice, going to Rin. Koishi randomly having airlock is hilarious. Well, I guess it's more accurate to say it's Cloud 9, but you know. That's fine, I don't take chip because of Curse Tag. Die. Respect the hustle. But it doesn't matter because you're dead to this. Because you're Emai. Because see, now what she's going to do is she's going to use a full restore. And I'm going to press Heat Wave again, and it's going to hit her again. And it's gonna get a burn this time. Burn her. The hail stopped? Oh, thank the Lord. I don't give a fuck. The hail's gone, man. I thought that was gonna last for the rest of the battle. That did way too much damage. Well, actually, that did about as much as I expected. I just am mad that it flinched me because flinching is a very, very Pokemon type of thing to happen. A flinch fucking matters. You made me. I don't know what you do, but I'm sure it'll kill me for no good reason. You have Flash Fire. That I remember. Your bitch ass had flash fire for some reason. You made me as an ice type. There's no real reason for it, but she does in fact is an ice type. There's no way Shadow Ball killed. Kill me, I know you can. I know you're capable of it. Oh, you're a bitch! Maybe I will kill you then. I'm actually very upset about what's going on right now. But I'm faster than you, so... Someone's getting future sighted. Which means Lily's coming in on that future sight attack and taking 0 damage. Alt Yuyiko. Alright, well, that's great. No, that's not supposed to hit me. It's a psychic type attack. Wait, it's probably a faith attack or some dumb shit like that, isn't it? Why are you faster than me? Well, that's not good. That's actually really not good. That's fine. Good. Cheerdo. I bet I'm faster there. I thought Future Sight dealt psychic damage. I thought it was dark types were immune to it. Did you just burn yourself? Oh. Alright then. I have a generator, so switching out healed me up. I hadn't considered the possibility of you hitting me. Well, you're a physical attacker, so now that I understand that, I'm going to win. Ah, well, I had not considered that as a possibility. Well, it doesn't matter now. Now, the scary part is Accelerock kill. Please kill. Good. Iwagasaki. I cheesed you last time. Fated fucking battle right here. I'm at +1 though. Die! Dude, Drake's gonna have a bunch of faith types, and I don't even know what faith type is weak to. That's not a real type. Oh, yeah. And now I'm gonna potion. Thank God the hail didn't last the whole fight. Faith is weak to reason, but reason's not in this game. You've used your last hyper potion. Good thing I got Maxis, baby. So Kogasa has 2 Destiny Wands left. Everybody else has PP on their moves. So... Psychic is reason. I don't have Psychic on any of my things. Well, guess I'll just go struggle and die. Everything on my team is weak to faith. That's cool. A bold strategy. Let's see how it plays out. The Faith Master. Yeah. Alright. You're a Faith type? You were a Psychic type before. You're weak to Ghost. You think I'm scared of that? Fuck you. Alright. Now burn your potion. Because I know you have one and I know you want to use it. You what? What's so funny? What about use a Faith type? What are you laughing at over there, huh? What you giggling at? So you're obviously a Dark type. Are you a physical attacker or a special attacker? I have no idea which defensive mon I switch into here. I made the right choice. It made the most sense. Oh no. I don't know what. Wait, you're a Faith type. Right. I'm gonna sing you a song until you fuck off. I actually don't know how to beat this thing. It's Dark Faith. I don't know what to hit it with. Satsuki actually doesn't do much in this fight, except, like, exist. All I can do is force a switch into a better matchup. Hey, if it runs out of Dark Pulses, I don't have to worry about that anymore. I could try for some Burn Chippy. Burn Chippy! Wow. Alright. And now I leave the battle. You're definitely switching out. I don't know what you're going into, but I'm sure Squishy will be happy to fight it. And if you stay in and die, that's even better. Well, well, look who it is. What's that do? What are you doing? Oh, you're shell smashing. How fucking dare you do that? How dare you? Do you understand the situation we're in and you get a white herb too? Wow, impressive display of strategy. Let's see how it pays out. Oops, all dead. Cast some crazy fucking sutra and Koichi just threw a blob of dark energy at you. You know what, Sega? You know what? You're gonna come with me. Alright, we're going to hell together. Provided I am faster, mind you. I never am, and it matters. That's probably gonna kill me. Dude. And you have... Oh, no. You're weak to poison. That hurts, but it's fine. If I can outspeed you. And run away with Poison Claw. You're still faster than me. Alright. Are you choiced or something? I feel like you're choiced, because you were only doing that. Big Reimu. You're weak to rock? Then die. Why are you weak to rocks, Reimu? Eastnai! Have I fought you before? You're weak to dark, right? I mean, I'm gonna poison you. Oh my god! Kaguro! E Miko? Oh, I know what you do. Wait, wrong guy. That's a problem. What the hell? Oh, you suck. You're a steel type. You're steel faith. And you're faster than me. Steel faith, huh? Alright, Sunny, I need you to hit this heat wave. It's neutral? Why is it neutral? Right, because faith resists fire. Most important Willow of your fucking career. Let me look in my bag and pull out a max potion, as all the good trainers do. Don't give me shit, he's gonna do it too. He's got full restores. You missed? That's pretty bad, dog. Alright, Sunny, it's time to plot. I need you to plot. Think bad thoughts. Get ready for a mean hit. That should be enough. Hiya! Alright. Now, I'm staying in the hopes that I'm faster than whatever. Oh, Sendai! Sendai! Oh no. You're not even the... Miko was the big bad. Oh wait, I might kill it. +2, baby! Superb! I won. Yeah. Keep prattling on, dude. Keep prattling on. Don't need him. Kogasa. I need you to do something very important for me. Here. Wear this. Yes, wear this. I need you to wear this. And now, I need you to take this. Okay, thank you. Now we'll be okay. Did I just, what? Oh, whoops, I thought I picked max potion. That's a max elixir! She is now a Scarf Debonder. Rin is a bit of an issue because she's a fire type, so she's dead to pretty much everything Wallace wants to do. Kogasa exists to die. Yes. What else do you want her to do? She beat Yumemi. She did kill Yumemi in a 1v1. Somehow. But she is not fast enough, and she just not strong enough. Hello, jackass. Yeah. Oh, Magus Knights. I do not like this guy. Tenma, I don't believe that's a water type. I do believe that it's not a water type. You're also level 69. Okay. Aeroblast? That's fine. I'm Koishi. Wow. That is not how I thought that exchange was gonna go, but you gotta take what you can get. Yuka. Sunny! I need you! You must destroy her. Kill. Kill! 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 What? Impossible! Now I'm dead. Oh, well, I was dead anyway. You're not in potion range. That's a fate type move. I don't care about it. Not psychic. Perish. JK Snai? What the fuck do you mean, JK Snai? Is she gonna be a oh god, is she gonna be a Ganguro girl? I don't even know what that means! Shit. When in doubt, Scarf Debon. Josh Kose! She is a schoolgirl. Drizzle! Well, I'll tell you what's happening right now. We're both dying. I need you to kill me! Yes! Yes! You deserved worse. Oh no! And now the water types come out. Wish I had thunder. I have Shadow Ball. Right. That's gonna kill me. That's not gonna kill me. I'm not dead. Woo! Oh, you're dead. You're gonna potion here. You're gonna potion, and you with a Spinep drop. I'm gonna kill you, and we're gonna blow a rain. We're gonna blow a rain turn. Holy shit! This guy is the champion of the Hoenn region, and he did not calculate how this was gonna go down. What a fool! Okay. I don't know who that is, but sure. Ayana. Who the fuck are you? What? Waterfall did not get rain boosted because of my ability. It's very nice. Try attack. I just died. The rain stopped. You are an ice type. You're a quiver dancer? You don't deserve moves like that. You don't deserve this. That did no damage. Alright, well, we're singing a song. Why did he switch? Dragon? Alright. Well, I can't hit you. You're probably you're a fighting type, I think. Pretty sure Lily's just not helpful in this fight anymore. Earthquake, yeah, that would have killed me. That would have super killed me. I could probably hit Cassette really hard, at least. I'll go for it, why not? Oh, huge damage. And it's gonna bury, but it's okay, because it's gonna have to switch out. And it missed. Oh my god! It has to switch this turn. And whatever this thing is, it's getting switching right into a Heartbreak. And it's dead. Ho! 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 Woo! Lily the best! Lily the best! Could it be? Will fate decide you as the victor? I mean, what are you gonna do, huh? I mean, I knew you would, but this is a 2-hit KO. And Heartbreak. That's it. That's a win. I, the champion, fall in defeat. It's not every day I get to be the luckiest motherfucker alive, that's for sure. Why are you here? Here's advice before you challenge the champion. Could it be that it's already over? I am the best. See, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you don't need to worry? I'm the greatest. It's coming along pretty good. Keep up the effort. On a world-length basis. Anyways, congratulations. Go proudly into the final room. I'm a winner. Only those trainers who become champions may enter. Welcome to the special winners room. Chat, you can't be here though. You need to close the stream. Because I won, not you, so you can't see it here. It's not allowed. Only winners can see. Cool room. It's just at the very back of this building. There's no emergency exits in this building. It's kind of a bad design choice. Save, wait for tea time. Squishy! Lily Black! Kogasi! Kagero! Rin! Well, I guess Satsuki. And Sunny Milk! This is the team. A team of champions. A team of winners. And Kogasa. Dun 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 dun! Congratulations! I did it. Ha 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 ha. Wait a minute, that's not Renko. Who that? Well, Destiny Bond saved my life. I don't know what that Kogasa or that Snai was gonna do, but it was pretty obvious that it was going to spam rain boosted water attacks, and it was going to be an absolute pain in the ass. That's why I killed it with Choice Scarf Debon. That's right. That's right. Because I am a smart battler. Vocaloid sprites. Yep, I definitely know why that's in there. The game credits shows puppets you have, by the way. It shows the ones you've had in your, captured. That's why the one you're seeing all these ones specifically is because these are all Pokemon. These are all puppets that I own at one point. It's neat that it does that. It's like reminiscing on the journey, you know? It's like it's just like going back and looking at the things that you encountered and caught on the way. But if you caught like nothing, then it's a pretty small loop of puppets or Pokemon, I guess. I played within my boundaries. I used potions, only a couple though. But you know what? I didn't use any more than they did. But like I said, I got extremely lucky. Did you see how many times I got a crucial dodge? I got a critical hit, or I got a Spadef drop. That Marasa exchange, for example, that only worked out the way it did because of the Spadef drop. Otherwise, I probably would have just switched into Kagero and Accelerocked anyway. So maybe it didn't matter, but in that moment, like, and also Miko missing Sacred Fire, giving me a turn of, an extra turn. And, Miko did. Miko missed Sacred Fire, Kasen missed Sacred Fire, which gave me the opportunity to immediately punish the switch into whatever that Quiver Dancing thing was. And it had to come in with no physical bulk, I assume, and it just died. So, like, I played that well, but it was very, very lucky. I am a lucky motherfucker. Sunny killed Sendai with a nasty plot up, because I was still faster than it. But in the original World Link, you got Miku instead of Rin. Okay. I almost lost. Look, I almost got swept by that Seija. I almost got swept by her until Rin blew up. Alright. I'm home. Norman! Hey, it's Renko. It's been a while. You look stronger. Yeah, I'm the champion of the region. Something for you. Someone of my Mr. Briny. SS ticket. Okay. Take it for the ferry. I recall as a ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. Better get back to Petalburg. Thanks for looking after the house. Okay, bye. He comes home for the first time in a while and he talks to Boneka. Yeah, because Boneka are awesome. Bringing some emerging news flash. Various home locals. There's been a reports of a color Boneka in flight. Boneka is currently unknown. Now returning to the regular movie program. Did you catch that? What color did the ad say the Boneka was? Red or blue? So I have the Eon tickets, so no matter which one I pick, I'll get the other one. But one of them's gonna be a roaming legendary, so isn't that something? Fuck, I hate roaming legendaries, dude. Alright. It's over. Well, not over. There's more. There's still Pokedex to get. And also Battle Frontier to check out. I'm not going to do the Battle Frontier, but, you know, it's there. And also, you know, just... There's a couple things that... I'm still going to be playing this. But I beat the Elite Four. And it's hard not to call that a good place to stop. So next time, chat, post-game stuff. And we'll start dipping our toes into some Pokedex-related things for sure. Because it'll be easier to start getting evolutions and stuff like that as well. And legendaries and all that, so you know. Oh, I never went back to Kaneko, did I? Shit, I forgot about that. I actually completely forgot about that. But it's okay, we'll do it eventually.